That baby doll was out here about to break some legs, and I would have broken its whole body with this bat. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another video on the Gerald channel. I'm feeling in a scary, spooky mood. Still working on that Minecraft world, okay? I promise you I am. Found this channel called what is it called again? Wansi Entertainment, Wansi Studio. It does like these spooky, creepy, animated shorts. So if you want to check them out, check out the source. Link to that will be in the description. So he or she, they have a bunch. I guess the first one that intrigued me was the True Insane Neighbor Horror Story animated. So let's jump right into it. Let's see.
A few years back, I rented an apartment from a friend of mine.
Oh.
He had recently bought it and had it completely renovated.
Okay.
He put it up for sale but couldn't find a buyer.
Oh.
So I offered to rent it in the meantime.
Oh, that's nice. So you could friend.
After moving in, I realized there was something wrong with the lady next door.
Oh no.
She was about 45, but looked much older.
Is this the crooked man type?
She would sit up all night listening to Christian radio shows and talking loudly to someone.
Christian radio shows, okay.
It got to the point where I couldn't sleep.
Uh-huh.
So I went over to her place and asked her to keep it down.
Hey, shut up, lady! Praise Jesus somewhere else.
Quick peek.
Oh.
Her walks all had crosses painted on them in different colors.
Okay.
And words like Jesus and angels scribbled everywhere.
Oh, wow.
The windows were painted black, letting in no light at all.
Oh, God.
It was damp. Yellow-stained 50-year-old carpets.
Oh.
Dog shit and cockroaches everywhere.
Oh. Ew.
No dog, though.
What? So human?
I asked her to please keep it down. She
you
just
bold
looked at
for
me
that.
and shut the door.
He bold, honestly. I would never
turned
ask
up the radio
anyone.
even louder.
Oh, he nah.
The next day, I had my girlfriend staying over.
Uh-oh, okay.
I wake up in the middle of the night and see a shadow of a person next to the bed looking at us sleeping.
Uh-oh.
I think I'm hallucinating, as I usually do in the dark when I'm sleepy.
You got a power drill?
But then the shadow starts talking.
Oh my God.
It's my neighbor.
What the
And she's holding something in her hand.
It's a power drill, cuz you about to get power drilled. Pause.
The night, and who knows how long she stood there.
You just staring at her?
You should lock your door at night.
She says and walks out.
What the The woman comes in with a power drill and says you should lock
The
it.
next morning, I hear someone making strange noises below my bedroom window.
Oh my, what?
It's my neighbor, talking to herself in tongue.
Ew.
She has a plastic bag in her hand.
Oh!
With her rotting, dead dog inside.
Oh God.
It's hot as hell outside, and I can smell death from the bag.
So she did
At
have a
this
dog.
point, I'm scared shitless.
Well, that dog isn't.
She's obviously very insane.
Yeah, I'll say.
I go upstairs and knock on another person's door and ask what the hell is going on.
Okay.
The guy is as scared as me.
You're like, bro, I ain't getting out there.
Apparently, she broke into his apartment
Better stay in your
one evening
house.
as well, while he was watching TV with his kids.
Oh my God.
He got up from the couch to get a snack, only to find her behind the couch staring at
What
him,
the
holding a power drill.
That's Fade on site. On site.
At this stage, I'm basically myself.
Yeah, I'm basically, there's fecal matter in the bottom of my pants.
Apparently, she's a violent schizophrenic,
Oh.
and she hasn't taken her meds. But they can't force her or enter her apartment without permission because she owns it.
Well, she out entering our.
only-
If a woman out here entering my apartment without permission, she getting the cops called, and then they gonna go arrest them.
Just get her when she goes outside. I sit up for the next 2 days, waiting for her to run out of cigarettes.
Okay.
When I hear her leave at 2 a.m. to go across the road to the 7-Eleven, I call the cops.
Gotcha.
They have 3 cars and a special van over in less than 2 minutes.
Sam alone.
They restrain her and throw her in the van and drive off to some institution. And in less than a minute, it's like she was never there.
Okay.
I never see her again,
Well, yeah, she got
but
arrested.
I still have nightmares about her looking at me in my sleep.
my gosh. But that was pretty intense. All right, first dive in to Wansi Entertainment with the schizophrenic neighbor. Okay. All right. Oh, I almost got killed by a serial killer. All right. Oh, wow.
About 10 to 12 years ago.
Whoa, deeper voice.
I was a drug addict living in Cleveland, Ohio.
Why you got a manly voice?
I usually spent my days smoking, drinking.
All right, I mean, they could have got a female to voice it because hey, you know.
And I was usually up to no good.
Just kicking people in the head?
I would go with whoever had the drugs, basically.
Okay.
One day, my friend and I were talking with this guy, and he said he had some dope on him.
Had some
and
dope.
He invited us to his house.
Okay.
It wasn't the first time I've seen him invite women over to his house to smoke and do other drugs.
Out here watching from outside.
He seemed nice, but I didn't feel comfortable going with him, but
I want some drugs. I want some drugs.
Then I saw another friend across the street, so I went over there to her.
Okay.
After that, I went home, and my friend went with him. The next day, his house was surrounded by police and news cameras. I didn't know why, but my friend ended up telling me that when they were in his house, this guy, Anthony, punched her in the back of her head. He started to choke her. Then she woke up in a bed. She said next to the bed, she saw a woman's body with no head attached.
What the
But she decided not to scream because he was asleep right next to her.
What the heck?
She ended up crawling and getting out of the house. Literally running out of the house, barely clothed.
Literally.
And ended up calling the police.
Y'all need to let me narrate
Eventually,
this.
They found 11 bodies of 11 different women in and around his house. Who would have known that man was a serial killer? His name was Anthony Sowell. I'm so glad that my other friend caught my attention right before I was going to his house. Who knows? I could have been one of those bodies.
Dang. The voice acting's a little awkward in some areas, but you need to just go ahead and hit me up. You know, I got my business emails, nice, simple, Wansi Entertainment. I know you would love to have a beautiful, luscious voice like me. But yeah, that was pretty interesting. All right, the story was a little bit jagged here. I'm not trying to review it, but I'm also like, hey, you know, let's try and keep it a little bit engaging. I like the first one, the insane neighbor story. That was a good one. My grandmother is haunting me. Yeah, let's check that out. Okay. Oh, got the piano?
One day I was showering. My sister came into the bathroom and said, "Don't open the curtains." Okay. She said that her friend was going to use the bathroom because she couldn't hold it any longer.
Okay.
I said, okay.
Nah, she can wait.
I knew someone was there because
I'm out here taking a shot. Your friend out here using the bathroom. No, I don't know her like that. She could go ahead or pee out.
I heard the door close. So I came out of the bathroom. I asked my sister which one of her friends came. And she answered, "No one came over. What are you talking about?"
What the?
I got chills and I started to freak out.
I would too.
About 2 months later, I was sleeping in my parents' room with my mom and dad because I was scared to sleep alone in my own room.
Oh.
I woke up in the middle of the night. I sat down on the bed and then I saw something truly horrifying.
What did you see?
I saw a lady in all white standing near the bedroom door.
Yuck.
Just watching me.
I
screamed and my parents woke up. They asked me what happened and I pointed at the lady that scared me.
What?
They asked me what I was talking about because there was no one there.
Oh, snap.
I pointed toward its direction and said that there's a lady right there.
She right there, cuz?
My dad got up to turn on the lights. He walked right through the lady.
Oh my.
As soon as he turned on the lights, the lady disappeared. We moved about 3 months later. When we were unpacking, I saw a picture of a lady. She looked familiar.
Oh,
when I remembered where I saw her, I got chills.
Oh, snap, bro.
It was the lady I saw when I woke up in the middle of the night. I asked my dad who was the lady in the picture. He told me she was my grandma.
Oh.
He also told me she died when he was 23 years old.
Oh.
My dad was now at the age of 41 when he told me. I got really scared after that.
I would be really scared too.
Now when I wake up in the middle of the night, I try my best to go straight back to sleep.
Oh my gosh. I have had an experience when I was playing Minecraft at one point. I'm not even kidding. I was playing Minecraft. It was either Minecraft or Toontown. All right, me and my sister, we were playing together. And I glanced to my right, and I saw like a white figure walk across the hallway. That's about as close I ever got to like a ghost story. Yeah, man, playing Minecraft or Toontown, sometimes that'll do it to you. You put enough hours in. All right, someone tried to break into my house. Okay, let's check this one out. I like these. These are pretty kind of interesting. I'm like slowly they're like picking up their momentum.
I'm a 16-year-old girl.
Hello, 16-year-old girl.
Years ago, in the summer, I left my place in the city to visit my aunt and uncle's house in the suburbs of New Jersey.
Oh, New Jersey.
I
Okay.
mainly went
West
to hang out with
Philadelphia?
my cousin.
That's not New Jersey.
Let's call her Kate. My cousin and I are 3 years apart.
Oh.
My aunt and uncle both worked in Manhattan.
Oh, okay.
One day, my
got a
aunt and
big
uncle
head.
decided to attend a party after work.
Oh.
During the day, Kate and I went down to the street to her friend's house because they had a pool. We spent all day swimming.
Uh-oh.
When we walked back to her house, it was around 4 p.m.
Oh, okay.
It was still sunny out.
Hmm.
All of a sudden, Kate's phone stopped working.
Uh-oh, Kate.
Nothing to worry about. I still had mine and it was brand new.
Get that new
We
iPhone
spent
Max.
another hour outside.
Kate, maybe if you had a little more dollars on you, your stuff would still work. Don't worry. My new iPhone Max XS putting me in debt.
Figured it was time to call my aunt to tell her we were okay. On the steps, I pulled my phone out, but it was not working.
Uh-oh.
We took the battery out, put it back in, but still
Those
nothing.
batteries are hard to get out.
With no way to call my aunt, we just went inside the house.
Okay.
It was maybe 5 p.m.
What? Bendy's ink
Kate's
machine.
older sister, Julie, a high schooler, was spending the night at her friend's house, so we were all alone.
Oh. Okay.
In the living room, we put the two sofas together as we normally did when I slept over. We were both tired and ready to sleep. We had been left alone like
Uh-oh.
this a lot of times,
Uh-oh.
so it didn't faze us.
Somebody watching.
The house is big and gets pitch black. All of a sudden, we heard a big bang that sounded like brass or metal coming from across the hall.
Oh.
We got up and checked Kate's room.
Uh-oh.
Nothing had fallen.
Okay.
We went back to the living room to sleep. Maybe 2 hours later, we heard another bang coming from the room.
Oh!
We checked again. Nothing had fallen.
What the f-
This time, we were a little unnerved.
All right.
We went back but stayed up, then shortly heard a bang a third time. coming
Another
from
one?
The same
What's
room.
going on, cuz?
We were nervous.
I would be too.
We went on opposite sides of the hallway and walked in the room this time like a little SWAT team.
All right.
Everything was intact.
Hey, the doll's
We
moving.
didn't sleep after.
The doll moved.
We stayed up on the sofas and saw
I know y'all seen the doll move.
a shadow coming from the basement. The basement had no door. It was just open.
Oh.
No one was home yet. We called out for Kate's parents, and if they were home, they would have said
Hello,
something.
Kate.
Their driveway was empty. Their car wasn't there.
Uh-oh.
We were terrified.
Yup.
Kate and I grabbed knives, and we just stayed down on the kitchen
Y'all
floor.
should have got a Glock.
Nothing happened. After another hour, we went back to the
I'll help out.
sofas.
Hold on, I'll help.
We woke up to the sound of a girl screaming, "Help me!"
I got him.
We sprang
I
up
got
and
him.
heard someone banging on the door, but we were too petrified because we saw
Don't worry.
another shadow next to the shadow from earlier.
Let him in here.
Terrified, we just made sure the door was locked and went back to the sofa. After 30 minutes, we were woken up again, but this time to a police car and ambulance lights coming through from the living room window.
Uh-oh.
We were exhausted and went back to sleep. Sometime during the...
You know, we heard the police outside, but you know, we were just tired. I ain't trying to get bothered by that.
Kate's parents came home.
Okay.
We were sleeping and heard a huge bang coming from Kate's room.
Oh.
This time, my uncle came up from the basement.
You like, nah.
Which is where my aunt and uncle
Let me get the
was.
Glock.
He was holding one of his metal bats.
Oh, I got you. Me
He was
too.
ready to protect
Oh,
us.
me too. Let's go.
With my uncle
Me and
in
the
front
uncle.
of us, we all went into the room. Nothing was on
That
the
dog-
ground and nothing had fallen.
That dog keep moving,
We
bruh.
knew we weren't crazy because even Kate's parents heard it. We never could explain what happened that night. The next morning, both Kate and my phone started working. After that day, I hated going to their house. I believe their house is haunted.
Bruh, that baby doll moving.
Either that
Yo,
or
was-
someone was trying to
was
come
his leg?
inside because
The-
they believe their house is haunted.
The dog.
Either that
The
or-
doll's legs were moving. I accidentally muted it. The doll's legs were moving.
I believe their house is haunted. Either that or someone was trying to come inside because they knew their car wasn't in the driveway and they thought they could break in.
Nah, bro. That baby doll was out here about to break some legs, and I would have broken its whole body with this bat. That is all for this. I don't know what this is going to be called. Reaction to scary stories. Thank you, Juan C Entertainment, for bringing us some entertainment. This was it's actually kind of fun. I liked it. If you guys want some more, let me know. They have like tons of stories on their thing, so be sure to check their channel out too. If you ever, just chilling at night, want to get a little creepy. I'm trying to balance this on my hand right now. But yeah, this was fun. Thanks for watching. Love y'all. Let's see how long I can balance this. Uh-oh. Y'all can't do this. You see other hands right here, so you know I'm balancing it. And then okay, almost broke my camera. Do you like really bad music that every time you turn it on, you're just like, oh, God, my ears, I can't hear anything. It's so bad. Well, good news. I made that just for you. Link in the description to check it out. It's great, bad. It's really horrible. If you don't see me the way I see you, see you. What do I do if you don't see me the way I see you? See you. What do I do